How we doing, folks? Back out for night 29. So, the final 11 nights, we're more or less 3/4 of the way through. It's all for Ears for Cancer support. Back out a local camp tonight. Had a hot tent camp at the weekend, had a snow camp at last night, so you probably watched that video. Oh, it's just so good to get a snow camp. But tonight we're basically, I'm back to work tomorrow morning, so I've got 4 days of work to do. So next 4 nights are going to be basically out the back in the tent. Know how it is. I'll probably just spend the next 4 nights. I must admit, I really do like this crua outdoors insulated tent. I might possibly use something else. I might possibly sneak in a wee woodland camp, but I'm going to try and maybe do a live. I said I would do a couple of lives last week, and I was tired last week. I never get round to it. So tonight, back out in the crua outdoors, or crua combo, I think it's called. I think the outside bit's the crua duo, and the inside bit's the cocoon. But it's night 29. I'm still going strong, folks. I was lagging a wee bit last week. I was actually starting to feel a bit tired. But that snow camp last night, that's just given me a new lease of life. So, night 29, don't go away, stay with us. Still light just now, probably bring you back when it's kind of dark later on. I'm just kind of taking it easy tonight, so I'm back on my work tomorrow. So, don't go away. Right, darkness is falling, it's time for some tea. So, again, because I'm just out the back tonight, working tomorrow. As you can see, I'm in back in the, I think I said, the crua outdoors insulated tent. Fantastic. Time for some pasta. So it's basically pasta, tuna, garlic. I can't tell last. I even chucked in some sweet chilli sauce. Who doesn't like sweet chilli sauce? I'm terrible for chucking it on just about everything I eat. So I'm going to have this. And I'm just thinking, don't go away. Oh yes, it's time for a brew. Out my calling myself Scottish Wild Camper mug. So again, if you've not seen these in the merch store, you can get these as well as actual mugs. So go and check the merch store out. Oh, it's so good. I just love it. I just love a cup of tea or a brew, as I call them. But we're 20, did I say 28, 29? No, 29. Night 29. So we're nearing the final quarter of the 40 days. Could have sworn I dropped something there. I'll wake up with a bit of pasta stuck to me. Right, nearing the final of the 40 days. I'm saying nearing. I've still got 11 nights to do, but I'll be fine. It really, I mean, I think I've said before, but it has actually kind of flown by pretty quick. I'm laughing at some of the comments that I'm getting. Are you mad? Somebody commented today, he just wrote, why? So I just replied, for a good cause, that's why. And then I finished it off with, plus, I just love camping. Which I do. And then I'm that kind of group. One of these kind of, you get these all different WhatsApp groups. So I'm in one with my work. So last night was that snow camp. So I sent them a message saying, hope you're all nice and warm last night. And one of my colleagues, she replied, oh, it's snowing here as well in Aberfeldy. But we're sitting in a nice warm cottage. And they were sitting in a nice warm cottage, looking out, snow was belting down, sitting nice and warm. And there's me sending them photos of blizzards, high winds, minus, I don't know when it was last night, it was definitely cold at one point last night when you were literally go like that and you could literally see your breath. Oh, just love a brew. Right, what else I've got tonight? So you get these American shops, right? To be honest, it's actually roasting in here, so I'm going to take this off. El Tostio. Right, aye, there was I was in one of these American shops, right? You know that way, I don't know, you watch any American films, I've never had one of these, right? Excuse me. You know these kind of American sweetie shops pop up here and there. So I was in there earlier on with my two wee girls. I had to pick them up for school. And we went into this, it wasn't actually this American shop, but it was a shop just not far from where I stay. And they've got an American shelf. And the woman's saying, oh yeah, the kids love all these American things, they're absolutely extortionate, right? But when I was walking by, I saw Twinkies, right? And I've never had one. I've always wanted to try a Twinkie. I don't know why. You always see them in American films, they're eating Twinkies. So there's two different kinds, only got the one. I should actually get two of them. To me, it just looks like sponge. Looks like sponge with, it looks as if it's some sort of cream filling inside it. Right, look. I don't know if it's even like kind of that marshmallowy stuff. Anyway, let's give it a taste test. Aye, that's not bad actually. In fact, to be honest, they could be quite dangerous. I reckon I could sit and eat a 10-pack of them, absolutely no problem at all. It's just like sponge. Sponge with a marshmallowy centre. Not too shabby. And I'm going to have it right now. Sorry, 2 seconds. So, had my pasta, had my Twinkie. Keeping this for later. So, somebody got me this. So, a big thanks. That person, they know who they are. A Cadbury's cream egg. And you know what they say. How do you eat yours? So, in the comment section, I want you to leave a comment. How do you eat your Cadbury's cream egg? Right, so, do you eat it in the winner? You bite the top of it and suck the middle out of it? Do you nibble around the edges? How do you eat your Cadbury's cream egg? But I'm not going to eat that right now, I'm going to keep that for later on. See, this is what I'm reduced to now. Right, because I've been out every single night. And I'm just trying to think of things to talk about. So I'm now on to Cadbury's cream eggs. But anyway, what time is it? It's 7:20. One brew down. Still got a couple to go on a Cadbury's cream egg. But right now, like I say, I'm sitting in the tent. I do like it. I just love this tent. I really do like it. So again, I'm going to spend the next 4 nights in this, I think. I spent 4 nights in it last week, but it's just, it was that good and warm, and the fact that I need to set a stove up and down and all that kind of carry on. But right now it's only 7:30, so I'm going to be very busy at my work next few weeks. So I'm going to try and get an early night tonight. Well, I'm going to try. So I'm going to chill for a wee while. I'm going to sit and watch a bit of a box set or something. But don't go away, because I'll come, don't worry, I'm not going away just yet. I'm just trying to keep the videos reasonably short, and I'm trying my best just not to talk absolute dribble, but I'm finding it hard, because basically I've been out for, well, this is the 29th night. Normally if I only post like 2 videos a week or something, or I'm only going camping a couple of times a week, then I'd have more to talk about. But every single night, sorry, my phone's pinging away there. Just, I think one of my videos went live tonight. I think it was the last night of my kind of Highland, the kind of days I was up the Highlands. So the last one went live tonight, so my phone keeps pinging with folk commenting, so I'm saying I'm going to watch a box set. I'll probably have to answer all those messages now. Anyway, I'm just babbling on. I'll bring you back later on, probably once I've watched a box set or something. So don't go away. You know what time it is. It's time for a brew. It's time for a Cadbury's cream egg. I know the burning question is, how to eat mine. Sometimes I like to eat it all in a winner, but tonight I'm going to bite the top off it. So I don't know if there's any Americans watching, or anybody from abroad. Do you get Cadbury's cream eggs, or is that just a kind of Scottish, kind of British thing? I would like to thank the person again who got me these cream eggs. You're a star. Oh, so good. Aye, and a brew. Do you know, I'm just going to try to hold it the rest in. All done. That was good. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do a wee shout out. Right, I want to give a wee shout out to Rory from RMN Podcast. Right, so he's a music producer. So he's kindly, he's going to try and promote this a wee bit more himself. He also got a guy from, I don't know if anybody will remember, it was from the 80s, a group called Modern Romance. So the lead singer from Modern Romance has also left me a message. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm actually going to put the two messages that he sent, the one from Rory and the one from Andy, I'm going to stick them onto this video. Because it's nice to be nice, isn't it? And I just thought it was nice of him to do that. And they were both nice messages, so I'm a strong believer, like I say, it's nice to be nice. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to stick those messages on. So they're actually video messages. So I'm going to put them on right now before I call it a night. I'll bring you back after these two messages I've played, right? So this was very nice. The two of them, they both had very kind of nice, kind words to say, and anything that will help to try and kind of raise more funds for this cause, it's very much appreciated. So right now I'm going to play these two videos. So a big thanks to Andy, Rory, and a big thanks to Andy for Modern Romance. So here's the videos, folks.
This is Rory here from RMN Podcast and music producer, obviously. So this is a wee message to Colin Russell. Well done with your camping and all the things that you're doing to raise money for the charity. It's incredible. I'm hoping to get as many people behind you as possible, and hopefully we can get the total up a little bit on the actual fundraising side of it. So congratulations on making it as far as you have so far. Freezing conditions, snow and all that, incredible. But anyway, onwards and upwards. Thank you so much for doing what you're doing. Incredible, what a journey, and let's get as many people into this as possible. So Colin Russell's camping, fantastic. I've watched you doing many an episode, and you've got me got a craving for chocolate digestive biscuits. I don't know why that happened. But hope it's all going well for you, hope it's all going good. Don't eat too much spam, and let's get on with the rest of it, and raise as much money as you can. And again, hats off to you, brother. Take care.
Hi Colin, my name's Andy Kiriakou. I'm the lead singer from a pop band called Modern Romance. I was in Scotland last week doing some recording, and through just chatting with the guys about various things that are going on, you came up, and I had to ask myself, is this guy really going to spend 40 days in that kind of temperature to raise money for cancer? And apparently you're coming up for day 30 now, I believe. Well, I mean, that's fantastic. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to call it. It's amazing. I think it's highly commendable. Very brave, because I won't even go out in my back garden without a jacket on at the moment, and it's not that cold here. But seriously, absolutely amazing what you're doing. Very, very impressive, very selfless as well. And I'm going to be putting some money on myself once I finish this. But I just wanted to say, well done. Really, really, really impressed with what you're doing. And maybe next time I'm in Scotland, I don't know where in Scotland you are, and it's quite a big place, as I've realised. But maybe if you're nearby, we can meet and have a chat, and I can congratulate you personally. But for now, well done on the days you've done so far. It's coming up to day 30, as I said. But I'm sure you'll do the 40. If you've done 30, I'm sure you're going to do the 40. And that's fantastic. So well done. Good luck with it. I know you'll stick with it. But I just thought I'd pop in and say hi and offer my congratulations. And maybe I can do that in person one day. All right, anyway, just take it easy, look after yourself, stay warm. What else can I say? I don't know what else to say. I'm just knocked out that you're doing this, but on behalf of everybody who's lost someone to cancer, and that includes me, I think everybody's been touched by it. Well done, and what can I say? Fantastic. Keep it up, and hope to meet you at some point. Okay, all right, see you later. Bye.
So there you go. So crazy, isn't it? How these things happen. But do you know, I think that was actually, I just thought that kind of, I don't know, I just thought that was really decent of them to do that. So go and check out RMN Podcasts I think he's just recently started a kind of YouTube channel, but he does a lot of work and a lot of work with kind of bands and stuff like that. But I just would like to say thanks to both Rory and Andy for the kind messages, and hopefully, as Andy said, anytime he's up in Scotland, then they can give me a shout and we'll meet up, and maybe he'll bring the band up, maybe we can get a fire going, we'll sit around the fire, and you will recognise some of their tunes, because I must admit, I'm thinking Modern Romance, I have heard of that, but obviously it's way back in the 80s, so some of the younger generation might not remember it, but I did go and Google it, and I do actually recognise some of the tunes. So, massive thank you again to Rory and Andy, really do appreciate it, thanks again. Oh, and I forgot to say, I know I've been talking about I was supposed to have a celebrity, so it's a shame she's cancelled, and I thought that this would have been quite a good one, but I'd like to say a big thanks to Miss Scotland. So Miss Scotland, or Claudia Todd, she was supposed to be coming out with me, I think her and her friend. They've had to cancel. I was actually, that was one I was quite looking forward to. I just thought that would be actually quite good. Can you imagine having Miss Scotland coming out camping with you? But she's cancelled. But I would like to say a thanks to Miss Scotland as well, because Miss Scotland kindly donated £40 to the fund. So thanks very much, Claudia, very much appreciated. Maybe you can come out camping another time. You're more than welcome. Folks, let's say I'm working tomorrow, so I better hunker down and get some sleep. It's pouring down outside again, it's blowing a gale. It's another thing I like about this tent though, as well as it being insulated warmth wise, it's almost as if it insulates you for the kind of sound outside as well. I don't know if that explains it right, but it is really like a cocoon. It really is. I just love this tent. But it's getting on. That's about 10:30, so I need to get an early night, up for work tomorrow. So night 29. Time we get up tomorrow, it'll be in the bag, and then we'll go into the last 10 days. So thanks very much for tuning in, folks. Thanks everybody that's donated. Anybody that's got any spare pennies that would like to donate, it'd be very much appreciated. But right now, I'm going to my kip, I'm going to sleep. It's time to get the beauty sleep, and we'll catch you for night number 30, which will be the next video. Adios.